Happy Monday, everyone. Does anyone have any questions while we're waiting? Does anyone have any questions that they're too afraid to ask in front of the whole class? I know that some of you do. I know. Anyways, I guess I'll just say a few little comments. I do encourage this. I have gotten some questions from students before they submit their assignment. They say, oh, I've done this. Can you have a look and give me some feedback? And I do encourage that. And it's nice for me to know as well that some people have started and are taking the assignment seriously. Just based on what I've seen so far, so be careful with the tree maps, right? In the assignment 1, it says, be careful with the tree maps. It says it very explicitly. You have to have a hierarchy if you want to use a tree map and get full credit. If you have a uniform set of data with no hierarchy, you won't get full points. It's the same as a bar chart, essentially, if you have no hierarchy. Yeah. And the good news is it's very easy to create a hierarchy out of any data set. As soon as you form groups, you have a hierarchy. And you'll notice the example in the assignment 1 has a hierarchy. Another word of caution are the bubble charts. So bubble charts are excluded. They're no better than Professor C. Anybody know why? What's today's date today? 26th. There are a few reasons. This is the attendance register why bubble charts are excluded. One reason is because when they used to be included, everybody submitted a bubble chart and it drove me insane. I just went crazy. So I said, no more bubble charts. The second reason is a bubble chart is the same as a bar chart. They're essentially the same thing. Unless you do something special with the bubble chart, which nobody ever did, like show more variance than a bar chart. But if you can accomplish the same thing with a bar chart, if you try to submit a bubble chart, you won't get the points you're looking for. So just a word of caution on that. Another word of caution is on the observations. When you make an observation, please don't make an observation that is too trivial. For example, most of the screen is green. That's not a very interesting observation. You're trying to make an observation where you actually learn something about the data and the health of England. And an observation might be, okay, hypertension and diabetes are the 2 most prevalent health disorders in the UK. That's something we can learn from that data set. But don't just say everything is green, or I see a big red sphere. Like that's not really what we're looking for in an observation. It has to be like something you learn, not just like. In other words, you have to have an interpretation element there. You have to see something and then interpret it. Not, I see lots of purple, or I see a big square. Like, there's no interpretation there. You have to interpret what you see. I hope that makes sense. Any other questions or comments or anything like that? Okay. Good.